Hello, this is March 30th update, and before I start with what is new, please ignore this part for a moment. So, in this new version, I've brought file filtering from the version 2. So, if I type a letter anywhere, it will filter all the files and folders that start with that letter. If I continue typing, let's say I, it will show files that contain this string. If I press escape, it will clear the filter. If I want to filter by file type, I have to press dot, and then let's say JPEGs, I type in J, it will show everything that starts with .j. Clicking this will clear the selection, and this is bright enough so you know that filter is active. Then I've already shown that in favorites you can have aliases for folders, and now if the folder has alias, it will show the full path on hover in the tooltip. Or if the file is too long and it was shortened, it will again be shown in the tooltip on hover. For other paths, nothing happens. Then I have added icons for rename and for new folder, Ctrl Shift N, and the whole functionality for creating shortcuts, so it's going to be easier for me from now on. Then I've also removed the shadow from this side because this also belongs to the current folder, showing the number of items, everything. So it didn't make sense to separate it that strongly from the main panel. Now let me talk about these buttons. These I know look out of place for now, but this is just a test. These are just dummy buttons, they don't do anything yet, and the icons are whatever Microsoft provided. We probably need somewhere the new file icon, which will probably look differently because I couldn't find anything else. We also need new folder button, and we need a paste button somewhere, everything that relates to this column. And that's why I place it up here for now. Then I know that many users are not fans of sort arrows, so this button is supposed to be showing a drop down and verbally describing all the sorting options. Then version 3 will provide multiple views for files, so we also need a button for that somewhere. Again, something different. Another idea was to place this button somewhere here, but then if I click on a file, we probably need buttons that relate to the selections. So in this case we have cut, copy, rename, weird open file button, and another delete button, so we don't accidentally click on it, it's separated. So if I moved this somewhere up here, then it would be confusing which buttons relate to the whole panel and which relate to the selection only. We could mix button for this and that and show only relevant buttons for what is currently selected or not. But then it would be even more confusing if buttons were now suddenly switching places. Vertical toolbar from version 2 looks weird even to me, and from version 2 users' questions, I know that many don't use it. So I'll keep this on the back burner for now while I work on other functionality. Oh, and another thing, so version 2 couldn't show the shares, so now this version can show finally which shares we have. So this is the computer name, or in this case network attached storage, and underneath it will show the IP and the generic icon. So this is all for now. If you have any suggestions, especially for the buttons, please let me know. Cheers.